is gonna work or not, but holy crap,
Right?
we're out there a little ways, and we're gonna roast some hot dogs and hang out for a little while. So we're gonna roast some marshmallows. We're not like in town or anything. We're kind of out in the mountains, so got a little fire going. It's sprinkling just a little bit, and it's gonna be a nice night. We're just gonna hang out for the night and roast some wieners. This is our dinner. Sin got off work at about 6 o'clock, so anyway, come up here. Hey, Sin's over here. Just gonna let you see the fire and stuff and hang out and have some dinner.
Yeah.
Enjoy
Yeah.
some Montana nighttime wilderness.
Right? Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect. See that?
You were awesome.
I did. I got the sign.
On the side.
Yeah. Cut the side. Okay. Already so.
I wonder what the hell's going on. We're here. I don't see anybody looking yet. That's all good. Live over the campfire. Ah, ah.
I've been eating all day.
It's actually not bad out here, even though it's like a drizzle. It's weird. This isn't.
Right?
This is weather that I would expect a little farther out west from here.
It is like coast weather. You know what you're saying?
Yep. Exactly what I was saying. Ooh, hear that? There's some campers over there. Somebody's got their generator going. If you hear that.
Somebody's shooting.
Who knows if this is actually working? If this actually works, I'm going to be amazed.
See, huh?
Well, we were just talking about this. Maybe searching out locations where we can camp and live stream from the campsite in Montana. And this looks like maybe one of the first places, although I don't think I'd want to really camp right here.
No. It's a nice spot to come out and picnic stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good picnic spot. These dogs, you got to cook them slow and long because these aren't regular old hot dogs. These came from a local meat block. Hometown made type hot dog. Jalapeno cheese, baby. Eh? Jalapeno cheese. What you all gawking at over there? Yeah, mouth. You look like a freaking chipmunk with a mouthful of seeds. Oh, there's another shot.
I'm trying to chew. And I'm looking. I only got to outrun the fat man, right?
I seen a video the other day. Those guys took a 50 caliber BMG and fired it straight up in the air and waited to see where when and how long the bullet came down. And they actually heard a few of them come down, and it took about 2 minutes almost. If you shot straight up in the air, it took almost 2 minutes for that bullet to come back down. But I mean, that's a 50 BMG too, so you got a lot of force going on there.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why they don't have a thing here that shows how good. Oh, let's see this comments. Live chat. Yeah. Hot dog number 2 for the working girl.
I'm hungry.
Tell them what kind of hot dogs you're eating.
I eat ballpark.
Ballpark Franks.
The Michael Jordan.
Get out of there. This is not a freaking...
This is reserved for the Michael Jordan.
It's not a
hot dog.
sausage fest here.
Yes, it is. Look it. Except my wiener.
You're like, Ford fight.
I'll go to small wiener.
Touching it off. If a bad critter comes walking up, I'm throwing you to him.
No, I just gotta be faster than you.
Here, have a snack, man.
Well, we're gonna be faster than you.
I have a feeling we're not getting out. I'm not getting no chat. I'm not seeing any viewers on there yet. And, I mean, it is Saturday night, and back east it's already getting late. It's past 10 o'clock, you know, so it'd be the night owls. But it's not complaining. It's not like saying you guys' stream sucks or anything. I don't know if the Android app does that or not. I know on the YouTube page it tells you how good you're doing. We're just gonna have to wing it and see what happens here.
Just quit crying.
Crying, are you?
You are.
You could hear that bullet coming a long time before it landed, though. It sounded like a helicopter in the air. It was just tumbling. It was kind of interesting. They'll probably think I'm just nuking this freaking hot dog. But look, no, I'm not nuking it. It's beautiful. It's just splitting. Look at that. That's the stuff right there. That's the stuff. A little bit more and I'm done. Yeah, that's when I cook on a campfire, I go low and slow. Right? Low temperature and just take my time.
That's a hot dog.
This hot dog ain't even gonna fit on these birds. This is wicked. Oh, it does. It's nicely. I should have brought sauerkraut. Ta-da! They show up. Oh. And if we look, when we go back home and look, we'll be like,
Probably.
That's all right.
Everybody's like, oh, actually, it's glitching.
That's a dog. Mmm. That's good stuff.
That's a dog cooked perfect.
Well, there's a lot of cheese in there. Wow. Don't see nobody. How you doing? How you doing?
Huh?
How you doing?
There's a
This is actually what, the second time we've done this year already, huh? We love doing this. Don't really get to do it in the winter time, so in the spring we kind of go gung-ho for 1 or 2 times, and then that's it, usually, unless we go out and do something.
right. That's all right.
Are you going for a 3rd hot dog?
I might.
Just wondering.
I might. I'm hungry.
I'll be sure not to get my hands anywhere near your mouth.
I'm hungry.
Are you hungry there, little one?
I'm hungry.
Got some jalapeno that time. Little spicy. If I was thinking, I would have brought some sauerkraut and some Frank's Red Hot.
No. No, just the ballpark. We're good.
Did you say yuck?
Yep.
Oh, you're walking home. Well, you got 2 to my 1 down, and you're starting on your 3rd.
I've been eating
There you
all
go.
day.
There you go.
I've been eating all day.
That's awesome. Go feed yourself.
I've worked
Let's
all
see this.
day. To be honest with you, I never even really ate last night either when I got off. I
No,
went
you
to
didn't. You
bed.
didn't eat dinner. You just came home and went to bed. I know.
My job is my stress for the day. And it's over, so I can eat now.
You just eat your whole heart
See, I
out.
can eat now. I don't have to worry about what's going on.
Oh, you knocked yourself out. We're not staying here all night because it's actually supposed to possibly snow tonight. Well, yeah.
Is it? Oh, look at that. We're not that. We ain't gonna get caught up
No,
in that.
no, not like last time. Last time we went
And-
way up here up to the local lake, and sat down and built the fire, and right after we got the fire going really good, it started snowing. Man, we had to bust that fire out as good as we could really fast, and we were grabbing snow and water and everything. We didn't have time to sit and wait. We just needed to make sure it was out. Got the hell out of there. And by the time we hit the highway, there's snow the size of 50-cent pieces coming down. It was unreal. I hear it. Hot dogs by campfire. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah.
I'm not sure if this is actually working because we're actually bouncing Wi-Fi to my phone in the truck, and then from the phone out 4G. It says it's got 3 bars. Tablet's got data too, but it didn't have the bars, but it must be the case is what I'm guessing. Right?
Great.
That's what I'm guessing. Well, I better fix this fire before it's all...
Hot dog. Hot dog.
Another hot dog, please.
Another hot dog.
Smoke show. Yeah. Mystery Bob. Gotta do it. Once we start camping and find spots with hot spots, we'll have the bikes with us, we'll have the RC car with us. We'll be rocking and rolling, right? If I have 4G,
Awesome.
we could upload every night while we're out.
This is awesome.
Just little simple videos or whatever. We could do lives. Yeah, this is a little too mainstream of a spot to be doing regularly, but
Not bad though.
it's threatening snow, and I'm not going deep into the woods to see if I can find a place. Because that would be the shit. Yeah, I'm thinking over on the Pipestone side. I'm thinking down at that campground down by the divide. Right?
Is it?
Well, I can tell by the way you're talking with a mouthful of food.
Busy.
Anyway, I know we haven't been doing lives like we said we were going to do, but we got tons of footage. The lives haven't been happening. It's a pain in the butt to set up and tear that whole thing down. We need a dedicated room for it. If I had a dedicated room, I've got a dedicated machine for it. Just don't have the room. If I had the room, then I'd just buy a green screen and then we'd be rocking and rolling. We could have all kinds of fun. But until then, I don't know what I'm going to do. We're going to probably still try to do them, but just not.
I just walked in front of it.
Car going by.
Yeah.
Just not every week because it's too much. And see, Sin works on Saturdays, and when we do them, she's only got an hour from when we do them to get to work when they're over. So that kind of sucks. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure something out here.
It's a mist rain. We realize that, right?
I mean, the picture's dark, but it don't look bad with the campfire there. I mean, they can get what we're doing. You can see the sky behind the trees. So, I mean, it's not a bad thing. I just wish somebody would have maybe showed up, but that's cool too. I'm just glad we got to test it and see this kind of a thought. Can we do this, you know?
Right.
I just don't see many people doing lives out in the middle of somewhere over 4G.
Good. You good? If you found the spot. It's the whole thing.
Right. I wonder if we could find a map of all the cell towers in Montana. That would really help us locate places.
Right?
I think if we had full bars, we could rock and roll. Like when you get over to Phillipsburg, just outside of Phillipsburg, you can do it live on full bars. But
Those parts of Georgetown, I'm sure you can.
maybe.
Population's there. Look at the mist turning into snow and fog.
Oh yeah, it's getting all foggy out. Wish the camera could pick.
It's gonna be a slow ride back.
Eh. I bet you it's actually snowing by the time we get out of here. I'm still gonna have a marshmallow in a little bit. Just
I didn't say
lingering on
let's
that
go. I just
badass
said
hot dog.
It's turned into fog and snow. I had 3 of them. Yep.
Mine was badass. Mine was so badass I only needed one.
Haven't eaten in a day and a half.
Oh, right.
I was busy. I was gone. Didn't have time to think about food.
Oh. I'm just going to stretch my legs for a minute. Looking down there before it gets too dark, though.
Pretty foggy. Look at the windshield. Isn't that funny? See the shield?
Oh, is it all fogged up?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I don't know if they can see that, but... Even if it's a little weak, you could see headlights, you know, I mean, you know what I'm saying, their eyes. That light wasn't powerful enough to catch a set of eyes. Check this out, boys. It's like a cheap DeWalt. And I mounted a GoPro mount on top of it, so you can have the camera mounted on top and have the light there and hold it like a pistol. Works good. The what?
The mist. I don't like it.
It's fog.
That
That's what it
feeling
is.
that
You're in a cloud right
I
now,
know.
basically.
It's that feeling that I get when I'm down in Yellowstone. I don't like that fucking wet feeling. You know what I mean? I hate it. I do. It makes me feel dirty and slimy. I don't like it.
Oh, you'll never make it on the coast then. Especially like Seattle. Portland. Oh, God.
I go to Yellowstone for one day and I'm slimy, okay? I come out here for one day and I get in the fog and I'm slimy. I don't like that.
So it says no viewers. Don't know if anybody's watching.
Probably not. Because we're choppy.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. We may be so choppy that we're not even getting back how many people are looking or if anybody's looking or any of the chats or anything like that.
What was that?
It's got somebody watching.
Really?
Actually do. Holy crap.
So you do got signal out here.
Apparently, let's see if they say anything.
Some signal, eh?
In case you're wondering, welcome. We are out kind of in the mountains a little ways out of town. Hanging out over campfire. Just roasted some hot dogs. Gonna have a few, maybe a s'more or two. Here in a few, and then we're gonna bug out. A thumbs up. What do you know? What do you know? If we were here a little bit earlier, you would have seen what the camera's pointing at. It's got a good background of some mountains and stuff. We're at about, what, 6,000 feet? Right around 6,000.
Something like that.
And I bet you we're less than a mile from the Continental Divide, where the actual line crosses. Maybe 2 miles. We're on top of the Rockies right now. We have to keep stoking this thing.
Right? Oh, make a s'more. Go get me s'more.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm waiting for, is when it gets hot coals. Gets down good and it gets hot coals. Well, it's getting messages, so.
What did it say?
Whoever was watching left, but that's cool. They left a thumbs up and came by.
I don't even know who it was. You see who the name was?
No, you can't see the name unless they comment. Oh yeah, it's s'more time. Look at that. That's perfect.
Right?
That's what I was waiting for. You got all these hot coals right there on the side and everything. You just s'more it up.
wet.
Yeah, we probably should have set it just a slightly inside there because it's not really getting wet in there.
Where's the marshmallows?
Right here. Outside the bits, but that'll work. Yeah, let me make sure we got that open too. We're all ready, right?
We're good to go?
Yeah. That's what we need to get to. Oh yeah, going slow, baby. Oh yeah. It's got like these little tiny orange flames coming out of it and everything. This is just tripping. I should cook it. That one. Bring this one. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Oh yeah. Awesome. Going slow, baby. Boom, boom. You cannot escape that shit, man. Oh yeah. See that?
What?
Oh. You see that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah? Uh-huh. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need a bib?
Nope.
Okay.
That was some gooey goodness.
Well,
Hey, I've got 2 thumbs up and somebody's watching. Hey. Hey, it's Adamant. Hey, what up, man? Yeah. Yeah, buddy. We're sitting up on the Continental Divide roasting hot dogs and having some marshmallows. Hey, gurgle, gurgle. No. No gurgling. I can't. Picture's okay, sound's okay, blah, blah.
I feel like a slimy worm.
Yeah, Sin got off at about, what, 6?
Yeah.
What time? Was it 6? Yeah.
I got home 20 after.
We're gonna go around Montana and try to find places out in the middle of nowhere and camp where we get good signal and do lives at the campfire. I think is what we're trying to plan on. I can't believe this is working. I'm bouncing through my phone with my tablet. That's freaking bitchy. He said, "Oh yeah."
I feel like slime balls.
Dude. For the last one, I seen it. I didn't comment on it. Oh.
Here we go.
On the chat. YouTube's you can only send so many messages and so much time on the chat on a live, otherwise, and YouTube will shut you down for a second. Oh yeah, this is. Yeah, the wife has allergies. Yes, why? Yes, she does. She's. You know what? 17 years of listening to her sneeze.
35 years of this crap up here.
And I don't hear it anymore. I just tuned it out. It's on. That's on a station I don't tune to. That's how I work that shit.
Montana because I love it too much. I don't care if my allergies kill me.
Otherwise, she'd have been sneezing in 6 feet of dirt a long time ago.
Just got to the point with the allergies where it's like,
I can't believe this is actually working.
nose is constantly running, so I'm sick of it. Sucks. Oh well.
Yeah, definitely do, man. Send me whatever. You can send it to leadfootonline@gmail.com.
What?
Anything you want. Email.
We're at freezing temperature.
I gotta see it. Do I have control of that? I don't know if I have control of that. When I get home tonight, I'll look and see if I can control the message limits.
See that?
I don't know if YouTube controls that or if I can set a setting to raise it up. Or what I need to do is make him a moderator, and then freaking. I don't think it'll limit him then. We're doing it real simple tonight. We're just doing it from a tablet through my phone over 4G. I can't believe it's actually working. This is a trip. I think I got a decent idea. I'm gonna go do lives at all different kinds of remote places in Montana where you can sit on top of a mountain and freaking get good signal. Oh, I missed it. I just wish I had a bigger screen so I could move the camera back and sit in front of it. But I'd rather get a little bit of the fire anyway, because it's just gonna be dark anyhow. I should turn that one off before we kill all them batteries. Where are you going? You say you're done?
Yeah.
Seriously? How do I see the old chats? Yeah.
What?
Yeah, oh yeah, I would expect. What the hell have I done? Okay.
You broke it.
Yeah, I would expect just basically see the flames. I think if I could get on the other side of the campfire, the light would shine off us a little bit. You might be able to see us, but then I can't even read the freaking chat. I'm too old for that shit. I wouldn't be able to read the chat. I'll have to figure this out. I thought this was going that I got a case on this that I kind of modified on my tablet, and it freaking I put a camera mount on it so it'll mount on a camera screw, and you know, like on a tripod, but my tripod screw, the threads are too short, it won't reach into the thing, so I didn't notice that until tonight. So tomorrow or something, or the next few days, I'll have to see if I can fix that. Basically, this tablet mounts everywhere. Right now, it's mounted on a cooler, dude. That's no shit. It's mounted on a freaking cooler. You're on the Coleman, boys. Her phone's got a case on it, and it doesn't get any signal up here.
Yeah, I got one bar.
Oh, you got a bar?
I got a bar.
I wonder if you can see the video. It won't affect this as long as you're going through the 4G. You're on your own stream. Gotta have a stirring stick, boys. Must have a stirring stick. When this wood runs out or comes close to it, that's when we're going to quit, right? Because we're out of wood, and this is a shitty place that's been just devastated for firewood. Good old stirring stick.
Or at least it's the same thing gets on fire quick.
No, it'll be.
They combed it with all the dead.
I got video. No, but I got a decent data plan. But no, I'm not camping because it's supposed to snow up here tonight, and it's already
freezing
maybe
temperature.
38 degrees right now. It's not warm out here. Something like that, 38. We're talking Fahrenheit. Bullshit. I mean, 38.
I can see my breath. It's colder now.
But yeah, it's. Oh yeah. Hey, you see my breath? Well, maybe you can't. But yeah, I can see my breath a little bit. But with the campfire, it's nice out here. It's warm. You warm? I'm warm. Yeah, we're about a mile from a lake. It's still froze over. I think it might have about 10 feet of water on the banks now. Something like that, maybe. I didn't even look tonight. Oh, here comes the bump boys. They must have decided they didn't want to, couldn't find. Yeah, this is no joke. We're right on top of the Continental Divide. With some stage lights. Yeah, it's not done snowing yet. Even I mean, it could snow. It almost always snows on Memorial Day weekend, and we haven't even hit that yet.
We've seen it snow in July and August.
Well, and that's that's
That
freaking
storm
warm.
that followed us back from Yellowstone a couple of years ago, where it snowed in Yellowstone and it snowed all the way back into Bozeman and followed us back home.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah. All the rivers
storm?
are flooding here right now because we're just starting the runoff, and it hit 70 last week for the first time this year. It hit 70. I don't know what that is in Celsius. Probably close to that 20, right around there. And then it'll warm up quick though. Once we hit June-ish,
Middle of June.
yeah, then it'll get hot, and it'll be hot all freaking summer. It gets hot and dry up here.
Depends.
Well, yeah, different years vary. Sometimes it rains all summer, which is awesome usually. This is right by where we usually park when we go riding our bikes and stuff. There's oh, how many square miles? Anyway, this is that Pipestone riding area that in Montana, and people are just, it's been overridden with motorcycles and side by sides. There's literally on any given weekend hundreds and hundreds of them up here at this point. Somebody needs to put a bar down there because they'd make $1 million right now.
Probably.
That's no joke.
Hair is going out.
Yeah, well, when we go camping, we'll have the bikes with us. We'll have the RC car with us. That's the plan, anyhow. So we'll be able to go play in different kinds of stuff. I've been looking for some massive hills for that RC car. Oh, smoke! Watch out! It got me, baby. That's the first time tonight it hit me. It's not happy. It says, feed me, and I don't have nothing else to feed you, dude. That's it. You're full. You're going to have to wait till the next douchebags come by. Need some different camping dicks.
We should start putting our stuff away.
I can't see what it says. Oh, now I'm going to cry like a little bitch. Yeah, there's two different laws here. There's the on-road law and the off-road law. So if you got a bike with headlight, taillight, brake light, a horn, and a mirror, you can get a license plate for it in Montana. And then you can ride on the main roads like a car can. And then there's an off-road sticker that you can get, and that's for riding the trails. There's a couple 100 miles of trails up here. Easy. And I mean, it's from simple all the way to freaking, holy shit, I don't even know if I want to do that. But yeah, that's, and then, you know, as long as you got an older bike or a vehicle, as long as it's, 8 years, I think? Older in Montana, you can put permanent plates on it. You just got to pay for 3 years of taxes on it, and then you never have to go license it again. It's licensed for the life of the vehicle. All of our vehicles got permanent plates on them except the truck. We couldn't do that last year, but this coming year we're going to be able to put permanents on that, and then that's it. So basically I'll put plates on it 2 times, and that'll be, one time will cost me 3 years worth of taxes, but that'll be it. That's the only times I'll have to put plates on this rig. So that makes it kind of nice in Montana. This is weird shit. It's like somebody sitting here. I actually took it out the other day for the first time this year. I didn't film it though. I just I was bored and went and did it. Just forced myself out of the house. Otherwise I'll sit it. I'll sit at home and do nothing. Sit on the computer and screw off. But I got a bunch of work I need to do on that. It's nothing like it's undrivable or anything, but it's just fixer-up stuff that I have in the books to do. I've been going really slow on that thing. I'm 11 years into that thing, and I'm just taking my time. I'm not rich or anything like that. We just get by, we pay our bills, and that's good enough, and have a little fun here and there. But, so yeah. You're on the cooler, boys. It's since loading her up. That's why you're shaking around. The dune buggy, that was my cousin's. I don't know if he got that running or not, but I need to take you guys down there and show you if he's up for it. He bought a 32 deuce coupe. I didn't see that last one.
Oh no, you're gonna have to put the lid on.
I'll take care of it. Don't worry.
Yeah, you put the lid on.
Last I talked to him, he was having troubles getting it to start for some reason. It wasn't spark or anything. We're thinking it was timing or issues or whatever. I need to go down there and help him. I could probably help him do it. Bring him a book. I've got some books and stuff. I just been busy and work, with this new job and everything, and I'm pretty much spent by the end of the day right now. But yeah, eventually I'm going to plan on getting down there again and talking to him. I got some stuff I need to talk to him about anyway. That's where the 5B came from. Was the Volkswagen, the dune buggy guy. That's my cousin. Yeah, yep. Oh yeah, computer related. Definitely. I got a couple degrees doing that. And it's a good job, but it's giving me a little flack right now, but it'll end and things will pan out. Great job. I take care of I don't know. I'm guessing several $100,000 worth of stuff. There's five 8-foot racks of stuff in there, just in our data center. And I deal with probably about 100 computers and about 25 printers, 30 printers, and whatnot. Do all kinds of stuff. We've got a SAN. We've got a storage area network on a 10 gigabit backbone. Several terabytes of storage and stuff. Yeah, pretty much. I've been doing it for 20 years. I've been playing on the internet since 1999, and I've been doing public stuff on the internet since about 2001. I started out making websites back then, and we built servers. We didn't want to pay for websites, so we built our own stuff. And it grew for a while, and we got kind of popular amongst a small group of people, but I still host all my own websites and my own email and everything on my own servers in my own house. I got a business connection in my house. And I've taken care of those one-man show. I have 24/7 email and all that stuff since 2001. I know some Novell. I'm not really strong in it, and I know Microsoft. Just that's kind of a standard. But no, I'm actually a pretty big Linux guru. I've been using Linux since 2000, and I've done pretty much anything you could imagine with it. Phone system you want to. Yeah, yeah, they're dying now. At one time, all the states were using Novell. Oh, plug your nose, boys. You're in the smoke. Holy shit. Watch it, man. Jesus. Hold on, I can't read that shit. You're in the smoke. You are covered. I'm going to have a smoke tablet tomorrow.
We should get it going.
You in a hurry?
Well, I'm cold and it's going out.
Okay. All right, we're going to end this live. I will, it was good seeing you, man. And we will catch you later, maybe when the sun's out one day when you can see us. Oh, God, we're in the smoke.
Right? Don't need a cigarette after this, huh?
Hey, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, for sure, brother. For sure. I'm always watching your stuff. So even if I don't comment, I seen it. So I'll see you later. Good night.